Hello, and welcome to the TBM Tunnel Business Magazine videocast. This is Jim Rush, editor of TBM, and it's my pleasure to have Tom Feissle and Jimmy Allen of Atkore join us today. Welcome, gentlemen.
Thanks, Jim. Thanks for having us.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Sure. So can you start off by just telling us a little bit about Atkore FRE Composites and its history in the underground construction market?
Yeah, so, FRE was acquired by Atkore in February of this year, and FRE is a leader and a pioneer in fiberglass conduit. They were part of GE Canada, and it was spun off. I'm not sure what year, but FRE's been making fiberglass conduit since the 1950s. So it's a legacy brand. It has a lot of good, great reputation, great product. Engineers and contractors both love the whole product. So we're very, very lucky to be able to acquire them in February.
So for the tunneling market, they might be most interested in the phenolic products. Can you describe the products and how they fit into the underground market?
Sure. So, yeah, rigid non-metallic conduit is great for corrosive, wet environments, tunnels, mines, but not all of them have the same benefits. Specifically the phenolic reinforced thermosetting resin conduit system is really a top-tier option in terms of fire resistance, flame resistance, low smoke. It's really a premier option, so that's why we see it so often in tunnels, mines, and more.
So obviously safety is paramount for transit system owners. How does the breath saver conduit rate in terms of fire safety?
Right, so our 2-hour fire rating, our UL 2196 rating in both the horizontal and the vertical is unique to the marketplace. This means that the conduit will withstand heats of up to 1850 degrees Fahrenheit for 2 hours. So in emergency situations where the integrity of your fire systems are so incredibly important, the Breath Saver Extra Heavy Wall product, it really stands up to the test.
What other applications may be well suited for the Breath Saver conduit?
Really any building structure or tunnel that has to protect the circuits from fire for at least 2 hours would be a great application for it. One of the ones we've identified is in addition to tunnels and is also multi-story buildings. So if you got an apartment building or office building that where God forbid to catch on fire, you need to protect those critical circuits like fire pumps, communications, ventilation, things like that. This product would be a great one to use in the phenolic product.
So tell us about the relationship between FRE Composites and Atkore International. What does that mean for the customer?
So it means a lot. It means to look out for more and better things to come. FRE is a great company. Obviously that's one of the reasons why we acquired it. They have a great foundation, and you throw the resources behind Atkore behind them. As far as new products, research and development, production, manufacturing, things like that. The customer is going to be able to combine a whole lot of things into one order and get product delivered to them that way.
Right. I think leveraging the distribution network that Atkore has created and continues to develop is going to be key for FRE in making the product more available for customers with faster lead times, with improved quality in production. I think that things are really looking up, and we see the two companies working together very well.
Well, great. Thanks, gentlemen, for sharing that excellent information. Before we let you go, do you have any closing comments, concluding thoughts that you'd like to share?
Yeah, I would say any engineer design firm, any owner of a company, any authority having a jurisdiction, really, if you got critical circuits that need to be protected, during a fire event, at least for 2 hours, again, to keep the ventilation running, the fire pumps, the communications, you might want to take a hard look at our Breath Saver product, because it'll give you that protection and that peace of mind that that you need to have to help those or to keep those circuits running.
Yeah. Not only is it the safest option, the highest quality option, but it's also very lightweight, great for installing in those smaller air handling spaces. It's really just a superior product.
Well, great. Thanks, gentlemen, for sharing that information again. And thanks to Atkore and Tom and Jimmy again for joining us today. Thanks for everybody for tuning in. And we look forward to seeing you on a webcast very soon. Thank you.
Thanks, Jim.
Thank you, Jim.